What are you guys still doing here? I told you we were gonna go eat lechon this week. Let's go. All right, I am here in Cebu City. I am in the Ayala Center. We're gonna start this off with some of the big boys. First place we're gonna try out is CnT Lechon. It's regular, no spicy? So to start with here, as you guys can see, I got a 1/4 kilo of lechon here. I got a little piece of the puso that comes with it, which is just rice. I got a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of chilies here. We're gonna go with just trying out. Start off with piece of skin here. Let's see. It's extremely salty, but there is a nice crunch to it. So you guys are aware, I'm here at like 10 o'clock in the morning, so they've just opened up. There's hardly nobody in here at all. I have a feeling it's probably going to get packed up as I go here. But it's got good flavor to it. CnT Lechon is one of the big boys, like I said. Multiple locations all over the place. They've been around for quite a while. And the big boys to start off with, to be honest with you, I've heard like kind of mixed reviews on whether it's good, whether it's not. A little bit of the skin that I've tried out so far. Like that's not very crispy yet, but it's got good flavor. It is a bit salty, but let's tear a little bit of this meat off of here. Lots of bone in this. All right, so you guys know I've had tatangs back in Manila, which was fantastic. This isn't bad though. You guys know how much I love pork. It's very tasty. I wouldn't say it's as good as Tatang's was, but this is. That is very good. Can you ever really go wrong though with pork in any way, shape, or form? It's just delicious. Like I said, not as good as Tatang's, but that is still pretty tasty. Like I said, I read a lot before setting out on this little adventure about how some of the bigger guys just don't do it all that well, and it's just not true. I'm inexperienced, but they do it really well. That is good. Wow. All right. Last little bit here. Get a little bit of bone out of my mouth. All right. Once again, maybe it's because I'm inexperienced with the whole thing, but that is good. Okay, so for our last place that we were at there, I didn't give you a total there. That was $3.59 for a 1/4 kilo. So CnT is a little bit expensive. We are now at the House of Lechon. We're gonna try theirs here, see how this is.
Hi sir, good morning.
Okay, so I've ordered everything up here. What I've ordered is just, I can get 1/8 of a kilo here as opposed to the 1/4 that I'm seeing everywhere else. Also not the cheapest in the world. So we're gonna see how this food is here. This is 420 pesos for 1/8 of a gram, or 1/8 of a kilo, I'm sorry. Here I have had to order some vegetables as well. I just feel like I'm not getting enough vegetables. I'm gonna get overloaded with lechon. So this is a crispy kangkong. It just looks like water spinach leaves that are almost like a tempura, deep fried, a little dipping sauce with them. That's not bad. I can't exactly describe what that sauce is. It almost tastes kind of like tartar sauce. That is good. Okay, one thing I'm noticing with the lechon right off the bat here, from what we just had at the other place, this is supposed to be a spicy lechon that I have now. The appearance of it. I'm gonna pick up just a piece. I don't know how well that's gonna show up there. You can see the fatty bits all over the skin. The skin looks beautiful. It's almost like it's perfection. Oh, it's so good. You get the full setup with everything here. I got some soy sauce, I got some vinegar, got a lot of chilies inside of the vinegar there. I'm gonna pick up just a little bit of the meat here and try just with the soy sauce, vinegar, and chilies. Wow. Okay, here's the thing that I didn't notice about CnT Lechon. And just one bite of that took me back to being in Manila with the tongs. The lechon at CnT was good. It was fine. It just tasted like a beautifully roasted pig. What I notice now is, what you didn't get over there was how the herbs infuse everything that's happening with the lechon. With this here, you're getting everything with it. The spiciness with the soy sauce and the vinegar and the chilies is beautiful. Oh yeah, that's good. Those chilies and the soy sauce and vinegar make a world of difference for me. That is really nice. Beautiful presentation. I think it's a lot more nice. I think what I'm really kind of looking forward to is finding almost that roadside lechon type stall. But in all fairness here, House of Lechon, they've got a pretty good lechon. Would I rate it better than Tatang's? No. But it's very good. Alright, we're finishing off here, the last of the lechon. And I am so full right now. I've eaten almost a kilo of lechon this morning by myself. But it's so good. It's just beautiful roast pork. It's delicious. Alright, so you can see, that's it. There's no more lechon. After arriving in Cebu, I decided to reach out on social media to see if I could find some locals that would be willing to take me to some of their favorite lechon establishments. This is Yasmin, and we're meeting at Tess Lechon, located in Mandawi. Established in 2000, Yasmin and her family have been coming here for years, and I am extremely excited to try it. So Yasmin, why is this your favorite lechon place?
I've tried other lechon restaurants or spots. With Tess Lechon, basically, the taste of the lechon is just right. It's not too salty, which is most of the problem of other lechon places. Here, the saltiness is good, and the crispiness of the skin of the lechon is really great. Okay.
So I just want to pull a little piece of the skin to start off with here.
Me too.
That is so good. Perfect bit of fattiness on it. That is pretty amazing.
Yeah. So basically, Tess has been around for many years, so they have perfected how to cook the lechon well.
Yeah, they're doing an amazing job here. This is pretty awesome. I just want to grab a piece of the meat and try the
Sauce,
the soy sauce, vinegar, and chilies in there.
What do you think?
It is so juicy. You can taste the flavors, the aromatics that happen within the pig itself, through the whole thing. The chilies have a perfect amount of spice to them. That's pretty amazing.
You should also check out or try the dinuguan.
Dinuguan.
Correct.
And this is a blood stew.
It's blood stew.
It's pork or beef or what is? It's pork blood, and what else is in it? Is there offal? Is it the
just the insides of the
insides
pork.
of the pig?
You see, when here in the Philippines or Cebu, when they roast pigs, all the inside, what do you call this, liver and this are used. So part of that is the blood of the pig, so it's made into blood stew or dinuguan.
All right, let's give it a shot. That is good.
Again,
first
not
time.
too salty.
No, it's my first time with this. Some organ meats I like, some I'm not a big fan of. I never used to think that I would like blood in any way, shape, or form. But I've done the blood sausages, and this is really good. Oh yeah.
Really, the taste is good, perfect taste, not too salty, and the combination of all the insides of the pork, very well done.
That is fantastic. Let's go with a little bit of the meat here.
Okay.
Let me get a little bit of the rice. That is so beautiful.
For others, they join it, they combine the dinuguan, put it in the rice, and also include it.
Let's go for that. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Okay. So you got 1 spoonful with dinuguan.
All right, so here we go. We have the blood stew. We have a little bit of pork dipped in the soy sauce. We have a little bit of the rice. Come on. That is so
Really good. Really good.
That is unbelievable. You guys are killing it. This is awesome. Yasmin, how often would you and your husband and your kids come to a place like this?
I would say once not really come here, but once a month I either come or take away, because I started coming here because it's on the way to our place.
Okay.
Then I realized, oh, the lechon is so good compared to the other establishments. Okay, I frequented this now more than the others.
This is a great call. I am so glad you brought me here.
So ride-wise, it's convenient for me, and taste-wise, it's excellent.
All right, I'm just gonna finish off this blood stew. That is so tasty. Little tiny bit of lechon here. Oh yeah. Yasmin, thank you so much. This has been amazing. This food is delicious.
You're welcome. I'm glad I got to show you to my favorite place of lechon, and you enjoyed it as well.
It's awesome. Thank you. All right, that was awesome here at Tess Lechon with Yasmin. The total bill we got a half a kilo, we got the blood sausage, a couple of waters that went along with that. The total for all of that was 495 pesos. All right, it's 4 a.m. I am on my way to an area right now called Talambang, and I got somebody I really want to introduce you guys to, and hopefully this is going to be the best lechon ever. This is who I told you guys about that I want to introduce you to. This is Stanley from Stanley on Media on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere else. He is a legend here in Cebu, and he's going to take me around to some of his favorite lechon this morning.
Absolutely. So Geoff and me will going to witness the lechon on the street. The ultimate street food here in the Philippines we're going to witness.
Alright, so Stanley's brought me over here to Mateo's Lechon, and they have just brought this beast in, and look how gorgeous that is.
Ya, sakto nga ya. Sir. Oh, yan. Gani? Ya, gani. Chop lang na chop. Kaan mo daw?
Wow. So
What do you think of that, Stanley?
Yeah, so we'll bring it here. I think you should try the
Skin. Start with
first.
skin?
Yeah, start with skin. It will blast in your mouth, so be careful. Okay?
It's just a little piece of skin we got here. Oh my god. That is so amazing. Super crispy.
So let me try one also. I want the big one.
Stanley
So
getting the
this
big one.
the best part of the lechon is the skin.
Wow.
The taste of lechon is superb. But you should be careful eating the skin because it might, yeah, what do you mean that?
Stab you.
Stab you.
It might stab you. I'm at a loss for words of what to even say about it. I'm grabbing another piece of skin here. Because this is just, this is unreal. You have to come here just to eat this.
Whoa. Yeah, sure. Okay, get it. It's okay. Get it.
Oh my
There you
god. This is so good. This is the best thing you will ever eat in your life.
They gave the best part, which is the belly part or the ribs, because all the spices and the herbs and the local spices goes in this part, which is the belly, and especially the lechon juice. So in here you will be able to see the scallions, the garlic,
Herbs and everything they
yeah, and their secret spices. But the main source of the spices is the scallions, which is the onion leaves and onion bulbs and garlic. So Jeff, you must try the meat inside. Yeah.
Alright, let's get a little piece of meat off.
Oh, show them the meat.
I'm just picking the whole thing up. Look at that.
That is very soft.
Look how just gorgeous that is. Oh my god. It's super tender. The entire piece of pork is infused with all the herbs they've stuffed it with. Every single bite, you get a burst of so many flavors happening in your mouth. Super juicy. Oh, shut your mouth. That's delicious.
It's a mouth-watering
Oh my god.
meat. Oh.
That is unbelievable.
Look at this one. It separates apart. Yeah, let's get a big one there. There you go. Oh, wow. See? Whoa. So that meat, it's very juicy, soft or tender, yeah. And the spices are well balanced, not too much salt or spices. It just comes with the flavor of the pork. So this pork is slowly roasted. It's being cooked for 3 to 4 hours. This lechon is superb. So the name of the lechon store here is Matheo's Lechon. They are only open during Sundays from 5 a.m. onwards. And one whole lechon will last only a couple of minutes. And I think, yeah, see? No more.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
No more.
Like that's been like 15, 20 minutes tops. That's
So
gone.
another whole lechon will be delivered after that one. And I'm not really sure how
Stanley,
it will stay.
how many lechons would you say they go through? And how long would they be out here doing this on a Sunday morning?
It will take only 2 hours, 7 a.m.
7 a.m. they're done.
They're done.
And how many whole lechons do you think they'll sell in that
Sometimes
time?
3 to 4 full lechon. But one whole lechon can have 100 people to eat. 100 person. So yeah.
If you're doing 4 lechons, you're serving 400 plus
Yeah,
people.
that's correct. That is the
in
average.
2 hours.
Yeah, that is the
That
average.
is crazy. Oh my god.
So are you a fan of the spicy? So you can give it a try and squeeze vinegar and soy sauce. So Mark Wins is a fan of spicy.
Yeah.
He eat this full.
That's what I would do too.
But me cannot resist the spicy. I tried, but I cried.
Oh. I just made a big mess there.
Oh, that's okay.
Doesn't look too bad.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna bite. Are you okay with spicy?
Not really,
Yeah.
but I will just watch
I'm gonna open one up.
That is for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna open one up just so it actually gets spicy inside of there.
Okay, there you go. You can put the scallions if you want to, like a sandwich. There, just small on it. There you go.
Get a little bit of that all mixed up in there. Soy sauce, chilies. Your chilies are perfect. You immediately get the little burst of heat in your mouth.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. Like I'm at a loss for words of what to say about this. It is so unbelievably delicious. Stanley and I were talking earlier. He's right. When that pig first comes off the grill and it's fresh, it is a totally different animal than just walking into a store. When you first walk, that's been sitting in the store for 2 or 3 hours before you try it. And believe me, the lechon I've had here in the Philippines in general has all been very good, but this, whoa. Oh my God. So Stanley, I gotta ask you here, just so my audience here knows, your audience probably already knows, how many of the lechon places on Cebu Island have you been to?
I think
Did you
it's
say
more,
all of them?
I think it's more than 100 places already, lechon store. I've been doing that for more than 2 years already. I go around here in the Cebu province, all there, the Cebu Island, but yeah, more than 100 stores already.
This is why this guy is my hero. This is what he does. He goes around to all the lechon stores every weekend, and that's crazy.
This is fantastic. This is very amazing. So I'll give a try here to dip it into spicy.
It's only one chili I put in there.
Woo. This is very special.
This is super special. Like, my audience knows my love affair with pork, but this just takes it to a whole nother level. This is to die for. That's the best way I can describe this. I would eat this every day of my life if I could. Grab one of these chilies, see how hot they are.
So me and Jeff ordered only a half kilo. Half kilo is good only for 2 to 3 people. So if you will have 1 kilo lechon, probably it can cater 6 to 7 person. But this one will cater 2 to 3 people, and of course you will enjoy your meal or lechon breakfast.
Oh look.
There you go. We can take a video. Tell them that is it. So the second lechon arrived.
It's coming in now.
Jeff will take a video on it.
All right, so as we're sitting over there eating, it's been maybe 20 minutes since they brought the last one in. It's completely gone. Here's number 2 already.
For the leftover, Filipinos usually cook it for like lechon paksiw, lechon sinigang, or fried lechon, or sisig, or bupis. So there's a lot of things that you can, or there's a lot of way that you can cook lechon. So you will still enjoy the taste of lechon.
Nothing's gonna go to waste.
Oh. Oh, the sounds.
That is amazing.
That's amazing. And of course, the second one is the price. Because if you're in the restaurant, I think the price will be almost double. You will have lechon per kilo there is I think 1,000 or 1,000 plus. But here you have it only 600 pesos.
So yeah,
I think 650 or something like that. But that is very cheap.
it's very cheap. And then, as you guys, my audience knows, we've done a couple of lechon places already here. And for instance, House of Lechon, not knocking it, House of Lechon had great lechon. But 1/8 of a kilo was 420 pesos for 1/8 of a kilo. So
Yeah.
it shows you a huge difference.
Yeah, so here is 1/2 for only 300 pesos.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's unbelievable.
fantastic. So, yeah, I think the other one is vanished already. The one that you filmed.
It's gone. So the one we just ran over here and filmed, it's already gone
While
too.
we're just talking.
That's it. So this started, so you guys are aware here. You can see my phone. It's 5:53. They started here at 5 a.m. So 53 minutes, and that was when the first pig arrived. Already 5:53, 2 of them gone completely.
You know what? While you're watching here, the best way to eat lechon is on the streets, and you should wait for it to arrive in the area, so that you will witness the true taste of the lechon here in Cebu.
It's amazing. All right, so I just quickly want to take 1 second to thank Stanley for this. This guy is an absolute legend. This was an unbelievable experience. I will leave a link down below for his YouTube channel. Follow him along there because he's awesome.
Oh, thank you so much for watching this video, and of course, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
Tune in next week for another adventure through the vibrant streets of Cebu as I continue to explore the mouth-watering world of street food. Be sure to subscribe and turn those notifications on so you never miss an episode.